Have you struggled with mental health problems whilst at university in Brighton?
Me personally, I would say yeah, times have been tough.
Do you feel these struggles were sufficiently dealt with?
Sufficiently dealt with? No. Dealt with in some way? Yes. I mean, they like to say they did something by offering services, but to get the actual service, it takes time.
Given this information, do you feel they should allocate more budget towards mental health services?
They definitely should. Mental health is such a big thing. It should be, they should fund into it properly and make sure people get the help that they need.
How would you describe your perception of the city's current financial situation?
I don't really know too much about its finance stuff. It seems alright, I don't really know too much about it because I'm a student and I haven't lived here for very long.
How do you feel about the finances now? Do you feel they should prioritise other things maybe?
Yeah, so I wasn't aware of how poorly they're doing financially, especially in regards to mental health. Mental health is a crisis and, many students experience mental health problems.
Do you feel you have enough opportunity to provide input into these decisions?
As a student, Brighton's budget decisions aren't really talked about, so there's no opportunity to really have an input. I don't really know how poorly Brighton and Hove City Council's finances is in regards to mental health, and they should definitely prioritise mental health over other things, find a balance.
What do you believe should be the city's top budget priorities?
Probably the environment is quite up there, I'd say, because the whole world is failing at it really badly. But then also, I'd say doctors, health, that sector.
Do you feel that they provide sufficient funding into health and stuff like that?
No. But not necessarily just Brighton, I just think the government in general.
Do you feel that maybe they should be prioritising other things?
I think in that case, I didn't realise the gap for spending was that big. Only however many thousand for mental health and then millions on other things. They probably need to refocus some of their main priorities.
Living in Brighton, have you seen anything in the city that kind of shows that they've spent their budget for environmental and sustainability?
No, I don't think I've noticed anything. I've never noticed any specific changes for the environment in Brighton. I can't see anything that's different to other cities. I don't know where 11 million is going.
Any final remarks?
I think after hearing the statistics, Brighton City Council needs to change their priorities. Maybe 11 million is too much going towards the environment, even though I think we should prioritise it. Definitely more needs to go towards mental health.